What's up, guys? I want to make a very quick video. I know, another random thought, but I actually wanted to do this like a long time ago. And y'all may have seen like in my previous video to where I say that I'm like gonna solely pulling back from politics because of just how crazy it's gotten. Both sides. So I really want to make this video just to really go in on that and really explain why I kind of feel the way that I feel right now when it comes to politics. After last November's election, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I didn't vote. I said God's gonna have this taken care of. We already seen what's happened the past 4 years. Like, I don't really have to do anything. I already know that it's gonna work out at the end of the day anyway. So, I was saying, okay, well, I already knew even if I did vote who I would choose. But at the same time, it's like you have your likes and dislikes about a person. So, after January, after the inauguration, I just, be real with you, I just fell off. I wasn't reporting on things, and you already know, I haven't really been reporting on anything. Like other channels, they reported on it, and I felt like they would do a better job. I'm still trying to keep up with everything. I just got to a point to where I said enough is enough. I'm tired of trying to report on what this person said, that politician said. You know what I'm saying? I just got so tired of it. And I said I got other things in my life I got focused on. I remember back in 2021 when I was very heavily involved in politics. Especially after 2020 and knowing what I know from that year and how everything got exposed. It only took one video that my friend sent me, and I was just, there was no turning back. After that, after watching that video, there was no turning back. I could not undo the things that I saw and that I heard. So, my thoughts on the political divide right now, and also, I did make a video about the political divide, not the political divide. Hypocrisy on both sides. When it comes down to one policy, America first, right? And I was thinking to myself, is it really America first? Now look, I'm not going to hate on Trump. Look, he's doing good so far. When it comes down to this whole war and this whole conflict in the Middle East with Israel, I really hope that he makes the right decision. But I've seen some things that really get me questioning. And this is why I say you can't put your full trust in men, because they will fail you. I already see some people commenting on these videos about him talking to Benjamin Netanyahu. If I probably butchered the heck out his name. But, he's saying, yeah, we'll send no aid and the weapons. I said, sending aid and weapons. That sounds familiar, right? Biden sending billions of dollars to Ukraine along with military equipment. I said, that sounds familiar. And I realized, I said both sides have some kind of I don't want to say propaganda. Propaganda, you can call it whatever you want. Especially, the Democrats right now, it's been propaganda. Even the right can have propaganda. It is what it is. I'm open-minded right now. And I already said I'm an independent conservative. I definitely don't align myself with the Democrats. And at the same time, I don't agree with everything that the Republicans are doing. Especially when it comes to this whole Israel it used to be Israel and Palestine situation. Now it's Iran. They fighting two wars right now. And then we still got the whole war going on in Ukraine and with Russia. And guess what? I understand Iran has done some things. They said some things to the United States. But Benjamin Netanyahu is making it seem like, oh, well, they were making threats to you anyway, so I decided I had to do something. But then yet, you're saying, oh, yeah, we getting attacked. Like, he declared like a state of emergency. Like, bro, you launched the missiles, Iran retaliated. That's what happens. You go out there right now, any one of y'all go out there, or y'all probably experienced this before. Somebody just randomly slaps you upside the head, just a random person for no reason, and you just taken aback, like what the heck, nigga? I mean, excuse me, but I'm just going. But that's what the word means. Like, what the heck? Like, nigga, you just slapped me, and then guess what? You retaliate and slap him back. You probably won't say nothing out of just shock. Because you just minding your own business and somebody just slapped you. You're going to slap them back. That's just how it is. So I'm seeing that Israel is getting fronted by this administration, even though, Biden did too, especially when the October 7, 2023 attack happened. But right now, Trump is in as Benjamin Netanyahu starts a little war with Iran. And hopefully it won't grow large. But I mean, the Bible's already said we live in the last days, right? So it's going to be wars and rumors of wars. We had the whole India, Pakistan. They were launching missiles back and forth for each other. We were trying to understand what kind of beef they got going on. But knowing, like, looking back at the history, they've had, some conflicts over certain territories in that region. Because the country is close together. So, it's a lot. It's a lot. Little wars are breaking out here and there, little conflicts. Trying to keep it to a bare minimum. And not for it to get into a world war. But that's where it's leading to right now. And by Benjamin Netanyahu, if he's saying, okay, well, it's getting worse, we need help, we need to send the troops. There you go, World War III, right? And then you have Russia tied with Iran. They were making talks and trying to be in agreement and getting along with each other, right? So then if Russia sees that we join the war, most likely they're going to join the war, right? Doesn't that sound familiar? And then China might end up joining the war. What does that sound like? And then there's going to be following that, there's going to be other allies. Of course, the UK, possibly Germany. Look, there you go, World War III. And we're trying to prevent it from getting that way. But watching a few videos, and I'm going to continue to do videos like this until I'm actually able to, because I have a lot of stuff I got back up off the editing app. I have to finish them. So that way we can kind of break everything down. But I was looking at some of the comments on these videos. People said this is not what we voted for. See, that's why I say I didn't vote. And also, they're like, please do not get us into another world war. They say this ain't looking good. And everybody is condemning Israel. Majority of everybody's condemning Israel. And I know this whole Israel thing, Israel and Palestine thing is having majority of people to be walking on thin ice when they're talking in person or to anybody. They might come across, like I said, if you look, you can call me anti-Semitic. I'm just open-minded. The same way with Israel, how they occupied Palestine. Look, we're no different. We came over here and took the Native Americans' land and we put them in the worst habitable conditions. We push them out in the desert, right? Doesn't that sound familiar? And then Palestine, guess what? They pushed them on the Gaza Strip. You were to look at Jerusalem, the conditions look a little bit better. Tel Aviv, modern. They have like the streets and everything is cleaner. But if you go to Gaza City, you go to Ramallah, I think that's the city that's on the West Bank. It looks like complete crap. Like the infrastructure's not even that good. Don't you see the correlation? But anyway, you know what? This video, my channel's small anyway. My channel's small. What could they do? I'm not barely getting any views on videos like this, so I don't know. They might flag it. They might flag this. They might not. But I really don't. And truth gotta be told, man. Look, do your research. Don't just listen to me. Just do your research. And be open-minded. But that's all I got. Just let me know your opinions on this, and if there's anything else that you might want me to talk about or cover. But till next one, sign out. Later.